So the way this quarantine looking, I'm gonna be a hairstylist by the end of this.
It's Corona time.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Monet, duh. And I'm looking kind of crazy. Oh, I kind of look cute. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. You read the title. I'm gonna show you how I did my quarantine braids. What you will need is for your hair to not look like this, first of all. I'm actually redoing my hairline because I've had these braids in for about it's been a month now. This is what the back looks like. Can you see? This is what the back looks like. I had to take out 4 of them back here because they were hurting really bad. Yeah, I'm redoing my hairline because I will be damned if I take all of these out and they still looking pretty okay. Or I could do a different hairstyle with them. I kind of like that, how the buttons were like that. So I'm probably going to do that. But this is the hair that I am using. It's the Spectra Miracle Fiber Stretch Braid. Ow. With the 3-pack. I'm doing the feed-in method, just like how I did in my last video. I bought 2 of these and I still have some change left. So this is the 2nd pack. So stay tuned for more quarantine braids with this yellow hair. I'm gonna use the rest of this. So that's my Tamagotchi. Hold on, my babies are calling. I found a battery to put into my Tamagotchi. Oh. Look at my babies. They painted me a picture. Thank you. Mwah. Oh, they shitted it. These are the tools that I used. Make sure if you want to do these braids, wash your hair, deep condition your hair, condition your hair. Not in that order, but do all of those good things. Stretch your hair, whether you blow dry that or you leave it in braids overnight. I left mine in some cornrows. This is the stuff that I use. I got this off of Amazon. This should be working. Any other hair product that I told y'all to use, don't use that. Use this. Use this. This will. I love this shit. Open it up. Smells like hair stuff. Leave your baby hair out. You know, just leave some out. If you a baby hair kind of girl. We don't do adult hairs though. Please, for the love of God, stop. This is already parted in the middle, but I just want a cleaner line, if that is even clean. It's looking kind of rough. And I'm combining a lot of the braids because a lot of them were too thin to begin with. So I'm parting it right here. As you can see, there was I had parted it right there like that. It was a little too thin for me. So we're gonna do that. Combine some of the braids. Ain't nobody finna clock you when you in quarantine. Who's gonna clock you? Your mom? Your brother? Your dad? Let them. I'm gonna take this stuff. Some of that. And just put that on the section. This is not the straightest section, but I kind of don't care. Like I said, we're in quarantine. If you want to do your hair precisely, do that, girl, because it took me 10 hours to do this hairstyle in particular. So take your time and they'll last you a while because I just have to redo the hairline. All right, so now for the hair. I only do 3 pieces. So the first piece is going to be the smallest. Taking a piece about that big. I'm going to hang it on my phone. The next piece is going to be the medium size piece. That's a little too thin. The medium size piece is about that thick. That might be a little too thick. That's fine. And I do the 3rd piece about the same size as the middle because I don't like my braids to be too heavy, because my hair is pretty short right now, so I don't like them being that heavy. That's I can't talk. That's about the amount I'm going to use. I might even use a little less than that. Who knows? We'll see. I'm gonna take a little more because I didn't use enough. All right, and now we're going to start off with a braid, a 3-strand braid. And take your first piece. If you do not know how to braid, learn how to braid first, okay, before attempting this. Take your first section. I feel like this is very beginner friendly. You don't have to learn how to like loop it and knot it or anything like that. Take it, put it in between your pointer and thumb. Braid 1, 2, stop there. That's my brother. I'm trying to grab the second piece. Second piece, you're gonna do the same thing. Do it tight too so it doesn't slip. 1, 2, take your third piece and put it in right there. And now we are going to braid. Whoop. Make sure, since this is colored hair, you don't want to like break off the fucking color part. It's like that defeats the whole purpose. Now continue to braid. I'm sorry if it's hard to see because my hair is dark, but that's fine. As you're going down the braid, use more, woo, haha, use more of your, what is this fucking, your shine and jam, baby, because this is my jam. Use more of that to smooth your natural hair with the braid. And continue to braid. Now with the ends that are more stubborn or like the flyaways, they're shorter or whatever, we're gonna have to learn how to tuck, sweetie. And that's on Drag Race. So, that short bit, you see it, that's my natural hair. I'm going to take that and wrap it around, take the braiding hair and wrap it around my hair so that you cannot see it. Braid, braid. I'm right-handed, so this is why it's taking me more steps. Do the same thing with all 3 strands. Braid, braid. It's a protective style, sweetie, so we gotta protect it. I can't find that piece, so that's fine. Keep doing that if your hair is longer, because I know when I had pretty long hair, I had to keep tucking in the hair, and that is fine. Do that and you won't have any flyaways, as you can see. It's looking pretty nice, pretty neat. And now you're just gonna continue down the length of the hair to however long you want it to be. Mine is the full 25 inches, honey. You 25 inches took. The hair kind of stuck to my lip gloss, that's fine. Just continue to go down. As you can see, the more you wash it and everything like that, you know, the more the hair might pop out. So take your time when you do this. I might have to redo that piece a little later if I feel like it. Don't, so I'm probably not. I love doing the feed in method. Absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. She's my girl. I love her. You know? Just makes life easier. And I feel like you use less hair because my whole head, I already said, is 2 packs and change, because this is the leftover pack that I showed you earlier. And it should look like that. It's how mine look, at least. And continue. We even got a yellow comb. We do be matching though. So you're just gonna continue. Oops, ouch. Careful you don't snag on the back braid right there. We're going to continue. As you can see, I previously parted it right there, and that part was a part of this braid. There are more braids, so I'm kind of just condensing it. It's okay if your parts aren't neat. That's fine. It's perfectly okay. Like this, I'm probably just gonna leave it like this if I'm being honest. All right, that's fine. That's fine. And do that. And you can do it for the other half too, because that's what I did when I was braiding. because just to get the part as clean as possible. I even like brushed that part down with like an edge brush or toothbrush. You use whatever you want. I'm only doing it this way because I'm not in my bathroom, or I'm just trying to show you guys how to do it. Take your hair. Remember, small piece, medium-ish, medium piece. It's a little too thin. Add more, subtract more. Just take your time, girl. This is quarantine things. Medium piece, and we're gonna get another piece around that same denseness. And there's the third piece. It's okay if the third piece is bigger. 3 equal pieces, give or take. Once over, grab your hair. Make sure it's in the middle, because like sometimes I don't, and then I end up with yellow all the way up here. Make sure it's in the middle, roughly. It's okay if it's not. Grab it like that. Braid once, twice, stop. Eee. Grab your, oh shit, bitch, I dropped it. Grab your, I almost said my third, your second piece. Grab it like that. Braid once, twice, stop. Pick up your third piece that fell on the fucking ground. Do that. Make sure it's in the middle. And do the same thing. And then you continue to braid. Make sure it's tight. That shine jam stuff is, oh, it's so clutch. It gives you so much grip. If your hair is slippery, like mine, then that stuff is, yeah, God sent, yeah. And that's on Ariana Grande. And what we're going to do is use more of that shine jam, smooth out our hair, all 3 pieces. It's just, do whatever you want, girl, do whatever you want. Take that, use the braiding hair, wrap it around your real hair, braid, 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 till you get to the second piece. That one's already pretty covered. And make sure it's covered like around all angles, you know? For the most part, it doesn't have to be perfect. I know professional braiders are a lot better at doing that than I am. But take your time, it's okay. This is quarantine things. You ain't got nothing but time right now. Take your third piece, do the same thing. Smooth it with the shine jam. Wrap it with the hair. And continue. The ends are the most important part to tuck in, if I'm being honest, because those are your most fragile pieces of hair on your head, because they are the oldest. So in order to see growth in length and retention and all that jazz, whatever other adjectives I could think of, tuck your ends so they are protected. That's the whole point of braiding your hair. Just protect your ends, is to protect your hair. Now, as you can see, that's what it's looking like. None of my hair is peeking through. That's what the top is looking like. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good for quarantine things. This braid is thicker than the first braid we did. It is. I can feel it. But that is okay, girl. You know why? We all comes in different shapes and sizes, girl. We all comes in different shapes and sizes. Why not our braids? Why not our braids? Okay? Do that to your whole head. Part, just shine jam, get your 3 pieces and braid. And at the end, you don't have to boil this if you don't want to. It stays pretty well if you braid it all the way down. Boil it so that it doesn't come undone. Or you can tie it, or you can burn it, whatever you want to do. Rubber band it, whatever you want to do, girl. It's your hair, it's your look, it's your vibe, okay? Do whatever. I'm gonna support it regardless, because I know it looks good. And I'll show you how some of the different ways I style my braids, and I'll be back. As you can see, we just got done. There's a hair tie in there. All right, I just got done. My hair is looking like this. I did my baby hairs a little bit. I tried. This is what it's looking like. So now I'm gonna style it. Yeah. I'm gonna take those same pieces basically, and probably some further back. I'm gonna take that piece. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna twist, twist, twist until it twists upon itself. Oops. And just twist. And just twist. And keep twisting. I'm not gonna use any hair ties because y'all, I don't have any hair ties. This is the only one I have. You see how thin it is? Like, what am I finna do with that? Just gonna twist until it's like tucked under there. Good enough. Take those pieces on the opposite side. About the same, just take the same amount of braids that you did from the other side. Twist, twist, twist. Twist. Don't do it so tight where you hurt yourself, please. Just like the other side. Do it until it's like that. Now that's a cute look. That's a look. That's a fit. This is the first hairstyle. I like it. I like it. Now I'm gonna show you the second. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. I didn't do anything. We're gonna do that side. Trying to be careful not to accidentally wipe off my eyebrows from this. Gonna take down that side. And we're going to take all of our hair. You can do this upside down if you want. I'm not. And we're going to put it in a ponytail. If you have a hair tie, use that. I don't, as you can see, that's the only one I have and I don't feel like breaking it. So take some hair from the back, don't let go, and we're gonna wrap it around the ponytail base. Wrap it, grab the ends, try and tuck it under the wrap you just did. Now I am taking a scarf since I do not have a hair tie. This is the scarf I'm going to be using. I'm gonna fold it in half. I'm gonna fold it in half and I'm going to make it into a headband like that, as you can see. That's where the little tail end is. I'm going to put that around the base of the ponytail. Back like that. This is really good. If you don't have a hair tie, tie it. And now you can do whatever you want with the tails. I like to leave it. I think it's cute when you leave it like that. I have a whole pack of these hair clips that I got from Walmart. They have cameras over here, flowers on them. They're in different colors and I'm just going to put them all around my head. Wherever you want. Just clip it like on one braid so it's not too thick. You can clip it on like your ponytail part, anywhere you want. Make sure the colors are spread out, or you know, keep the colors together if you want. Sorry, I keep going back and forth. And this is why I'm not too worried about those back pieces, because I could just take them in the back. I don't know if you could see it. And just, you know, clip it. It's fine. Now to look. Pink one. I want the pink one to go this way. I like this hairstyle. I think it's really cute. This is what I do. This is my second hairstyle. That's my go-to. Only got two for you guys. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned and subscribe for the next one, girl, if you want to see more hair stuff. What is you doing? Subscribe. I'm waiting. Subscribe. Okay, bye.